It's all on the Black Stars of Ghana, the conversation. I know that Ghana needs a win against Mali to make our qualification much easier, and it's in our hands. Yes, it is in our hands. No doubt about that. But anything other than that makes it worrying. And Otto Addo and his boys have no other option than to qualify. They have to produce the results on Monday evening. But the Black Stars under pressure are never a delight to watch in recent times. So for me, I would even want to remind you on the reason why I said that when they are under pressure, they struggle. But for Ghana against Angola, in Rwanda, when we knew that we had to win that game, we went and then we drew that game after Jordan Ayew has given us the lead. Ghana against Sudan at the Accra Sports Stadium, their ball dropped by Sayabino. Ghana against Sudan once again in Libya, Benina, when we lost by 2-0, knowing that we were in that tight corner to win games. It doesn't end there. Ghana against Mozambique at the AFCON. It was not Otto Addo, but the reason why I'm bringing this in is because the players are almost the same set of players that played at the AFCON in 2023 and 2024 in Cote d'Ivoire. How we buckled in just a few minutes and then had a 2-2 draw in that game. Ghana against Cape Verde as well in that same competition when we were down by 1-0 and we had to find ourselves back into the game. We were just poor. So for me, when this team is under pressure, we struggle. We struggle, and that's where most football fans and then sports journalists have a problem, because we've seen Otto Addo, we've seen the Black Stars, and when it comes to moments where you might be expecting that the pressure will not be important in their delivery, the pressure overrides them and then we struggle. These are 5 matches that I've mentioned. But for me, if they've showed excess of brilliance, at least you can believe them. But it's not going to be easy. We have to wait on Monday. Now, I want to mention 3 basic football points. These are not tactical points, but these are basic because we are not coaches, but we've watched football. We've been taught by foreign football coaches on social media and the likes to understand that there are certain basics that you as a football fan, me as a sports journalist, us on Y1025 FM, understand that a team is doing well when you do these 3 things. Number 1, when I watch Ghana against Chad, I ask myself this big question, Bafo. Are we going to run and suffocate the Malians at the Accra Sports Stadium after watching Chad? Right after the game on Friday afternoon, I did mention something. I said, pressing. All football fans, you know that pressing is energetic, and you know that pressing demands commitment. If you want examples, Mbappe at Real Madrid, Vinicius Junior at Real Madrid, no pressing. If you want examples, positive ones, Ousmane Dembele, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha at Barcelona, positive examples. No. Do you think that when you watch the Black Stars, they'll be ready to run and suffocate the Malians? Because the Malians are a team that like to have the ball too. Chad, they don't give the ball away. They want to also have the ball. They also want to have minutes with the ball. Chad there. Or the ball in my same. So we dictated the game at our own pace. But when you watch Mali and you watch this Ghana national team, are you convinced? I am not convinced. And that is what I fear. That if it happens on Monday, we will be laughing at the wrong side of our mouths. Because clearly, Otto Addo has shown that he doesn't have his imprint on the team when it comes to mentality, when it comes to psychological side of the football game. And these two demands that you have commitment. Commitment comes into the mental side of the football game. We don't have it. I don't know whether Otto Addo is in charge. But from what we saw against Chad, from what we've seen against Madagascar, even the games that we've won, Ghana hardly presses. And the Mali game, this demands energy, demands commitment, and it demands pressing. Do we have it? No. That is my point 1. And that's why I'm worried. Point 2, build up and progression. Therefore, we were talking about Elisha Owusu and then Samet Salis playing as a double pivot. We know that Thomas Partey will play on Monday. If he plays, if Thomas Partey plays this game, and we still struggle with build-up and progression, we might start blaming him, forgetting that the opponents will also map a strategy against him. Now, you look at these two guys that I just mentioned. I don't trust them when it comes to ball progression into attack. Because when the going gets tough, we can use Thomas Partey as a cover shadow. They are what I can. We can use him as a cover shadow to create another passing lane through one of these players. The only Bobia, whether Elijah Usu, whether Salisu, I don't trust them. I used to trust Salis way back, but say make us our position, no, make a defensive midfielder. Now make us say, okay, the central midfielder can rotate positions with the defensive midfielder when it comes to ball progression, build up. I don't trust these two, and it's a huge. The reason why I'm so circumspect on this is because it is Mali. So getting to free meeting like okay, Chad dear. You're going to come crana, obit me clear. But the Malians will also map a strategy against our guy, which is Partey. They've got Aliou Dieng from Al Ali way back. Lassina Sinayoko in attack and the rest. They will press us. These are not guys who are playing some local football. They are professional players. So they will definitely get involved in the play. Are we ready for that? It looks like we are not. Final point. And San Wabem. Incha first round. In-game management. Otto Addo mami di mense gumiti against Chad. Because I don't understand that in the first half we played so well. We dictated the tempo of the game. The moment Chad switched, the question that was asked for that Otto Addo performance tactically ever form. Because it was quite clear that at that point we needed to still control the game. But we were seeing Chad more on the ball and Chad creating the chances. They were creating 2-3 chances before they scored that goal. In-game management. Miss Ro. Thompson Fett is a top coach. It be a titles non J. But when it comes to tactics, Paul Put's name. Bakui. Hugo Bruce won't stand at Nebia. The only difference is that he was the one who started the Gambia project before Colin Benjamin took over. Gambia Kenya 3. Musabaro ni Yakuba Minte Musa. So these 3 points for me is the reason why I fear this game. They make the negatives. It be a positives be or made in India. But I am scared because what I saw against Chad, what I've seen from this team in this qualifiers and then the AFCON qualifiers that we did not qualify for the tournament shows quite clearly that Otto Addo will have to conjure all the knowledge that he knows from Germany, from Borussia Dortmund, from Werder Bremen, from whichever club that he's worked tomorrow to win this game. Other than that, we should forget. If you are not able to fix these 3 things, having Partey on the ball without being pressured and having an option when he's pressured, I mean a proper option. Otto Addo managing his game well. Number 3, our energy off the ball, which is what I call running and suffocating the opponent. If these 3 things don't work, Mali will have a trade draw crowd.